So we turn our attention now to men's singles. P.Gade of Denmark, as you can see, up against L.Dan, the former champion. Number 2 and 3 seeds coming through to the semi-finals at the bottom half of the draw, and it's all for the right to play against the world number 1, Lee Chong-wei. So Peter Hoeg, the number 3 seed from Denmark, up against L.Dan, the number 2 seed from China. So there is the Olympic champion. 3 times he's been world champion. In fact, he reached 4 consecutive world championship finals. That was between 2005 and 2009. Karapat of Thailand. There's the umpire. Breslin of Ireland, the service judge. So P.Gade, well, this World Championships he has fought his way through, but it's a tall order against the Olympic champion because the world number 2 has been so efficient with all of his matches so far. Well, his win-loss record for the year says 37-2, but a couple of withdrawals from tournaments, the Malaysian quarter-final, the final in Singapore, and therefore those withdrawals partway through or in the final don't go down as a loss. But he really has been so good so far. Look at that, all of his matches in 2 straight games, including against the number 12 seed Lee Hyun-il. The 2 left-handers in the 3rd round and quarter-final, Sho Sasaki, the number 11 seed, and not one of his matches lasting more than 45 minutes. Now that really is quite a contrast to his opponent of today. Because P.Gade, the 34-year-old from Aalborg, well, he has battled and battled. The world number 3, my goodness, hasn't he stayed at the top of world badminton for such a long time. His win-loss record for the year translates into 3 finals already. And that was the Super Series final, India and Indonesian Super Series as well. Well, look at that. His last 2 matches against the number 13 seed, Simon Santosa, and then the number 7 seed, Tian Minh Nguyen of Vietnam. Well, you have to wonder, those last 2 matches from P.Gade, 1 hour and 15 minutes and 1 hour and 22 minutes. And I have to say, Morten, at the end of his match yesterday against Tian Minh Nguyen, he looked exhausted. Is that a fair comment?
It's to put it mildly. Well, that's an understatement of the big ones. So he was finished, he was down and out, but I think he played such a good game. He did everything possible, and he actually won it. I thought that was really great. Great admiration for that match.
Yeah, he just came through on sheer guts, really, didn't he?
Yes, absolutely.
Looking at our court officials, Thani Karapat of Thailand, there she is, the umpire, and Cormac Breslin of Ireland. Well, P.Gade first started winning medals at World Championships back in 1999. And look at this, 18th meeting between these 2 men, and rather much in favour of L.Dan, has to be said, including the last time they met, which was the semi-final in Singapore.
Which was a very good tournament for Peter.
So one wonders what P.Gade has got left after those marathon matches in the last 2 rounds? Well, we're about to find out. Well, a magnificent smash.
Yep, can't complain of that one. Interesting to see that Peter starts with a high serve. That's quite unusual in the men's game these days. But yesterday he did it as well with great success, I think. So maybe that's what he's trying to follow up on. Out, way out.
Well, I want to pick up on your point there. A very different player, though, for as P.Gade's opponent yesterday in Tien-Minh Nguyen. He doesn't have the weapons with his overhead shots. He doesn't have the same number of winners, whereas I think L.Dan is very, very dangerous overhead.
He is, but it's all about whether he's actually using it. Sometimes you will see L.Dan just quite happy playing the shots around and not really going for a lot of initiative and just you know, winning on sheer respect. And I think the whole clue when you play L.Dan is that you got to force him out of his shell.
Well, when they did meet in the semi-final of the Singapore Open, it went to 3 games. P.Gade won the first, and Morten, you were coaching him on that occasion.
Yes.
You know, now, I know you're not coaching him on this occasion, but what would you have said? What did you say prior to the Singapore semi-final? What tactics did you say he had to use?
It's so important. He's doing what he did just there, using the baseline as what he's doing there. Peter has a strong tendency to play everything down. That means that he's attacking. He's playing drop shots, slice shots, half smashes, smashes. But he's got to use the baseline. He's got to use that clear. And if he's not using that, he cannot move L.Dan enough. So the whole idea is obviously he's got to play towards the end of the court as well. That's it. That's it. Good patient game, and then obviously keep it going for as long as possible, and please remember to use that baseline. That's a lucky shot.
Now, to a lot of people, they'll possibly be very surprised by that comment because L.Dan is so good in his attacking play, but what you're talking about probably is the faster shot to the back, so that L.Dan can't actually have time to, you know, leap in the air. Outmaneuver him first before you go for the winners.
Yeah, but the thing is with L.Dan, he only attacks when he really needs to attack, and when he's desperate and all that. And sometimes even if he's against a very good solid defense, he gives up attacking. And if Peter's playing too simple, keeping it down the whole time, L.Dan will just move forward and forward and forward the whole time and then push him, and that's...
This has been a brilliant start for P.Gade. Big high serve again.
Yeah.
Overdone it.
Yeah, but again, the idea is fine. If you look at it, L.Dan's smash was just a half smash. Okay, he still won it, but Peter should not have made that mistake. But, you know, I think the idea is fine. L.Dan was not going for the 100% smash. Which he will now.
Yeah. Much shorter lift.
Yeah, it was set up really nicely at the net. Lift too short, and then that's when he's going for it. But if he's got his feet in between the two lines, he's much more likely not to attack.
Oh, great angle. Well, in the last rally, we saw the power play from L.Dan, 279 kilometers an hour. That's very nearly 174 miles per hour. This time, it just goes for a cute angle.
Yes, just what we call a half smash. Much more like a whip.
Well, huge respect these men have for each other, and that was a very nice touch from L.Dan, who just pointed out to P.Gade that he thought the court might be still a little bit slippery.
There's still a spot. I think we actually saw the difference between L.Dan today and L.Dan, let's say, 4 or 5 years ago. Was the first one where Peter's lifting it, L.Dan chooses to play the clear. Then it comes the second time, then he's attacking it. 4 or 5 years ago, he would have gone all out on the first one.
Yeah.
That's the difference in L.Dan's game today.
Thought in the Olympic final in Beijing, it was awesome. Awesome. And it was all out attack right from the start and everything, wasn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Of course, he beats Lee Chong-wei in the final in Beijing, and Lee Chong-wei already through to the final tomorrow of these World Championships.
But it was not that he beat him, it was the way he beat him.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Movement forward from Gade, I have to be honest, looked a little bit laboured.
Yeah.
Well,
so far he's in the game, so that's good.
Yeah, 6 straight points though from L.Dan from 1-6 down. No, he's just missed it. It's just wide.
He was mistiming it a bit. You could hear the shot was not really well hit.
Or was it?
Yeah, I think, you know, I can guarantee you that Peter, you would have complained had it been. So
fair comment. Yeah. 36 career titles for P.Gade. But his opponent, L.Dan, 33. It's extraordinary, isn't it?
Quite a few.
Mind you won 30-something, 33 Grand Prix titles, I think.
Yeah, Grand Prix titles, and then you add on all the other ones as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Fair comment. Grand Prix, of course, was the premier events in our day.
Not so many in those days as what's today. So. But in those days, we did not have the same statistics as what we have today either.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Back level. I think in a way the crowd here are divided about where the support is, because so many people have looked forward to the Olympic champion playing against the world #1, possibly in the final. That obviously would be Lee Chong-wei, who's already there against L.Dan. But sentimentally, you've got to want P.Gade playing in his last World Championships, the 34-year-old.
Absolutely, and he's got a lot of followers here in England as well.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with you. It's mixed feelings.
Yeah. Well, He's guaranteed a 5th World Championship medal this year, but he's never won the gold. Best for P.Gade was a silver in Seville in 2001.
I must say I know the feeling only too well.
Yeah, 2 silver medals for you.
2 silvers for me, yes.
Yeah, lost to Chinese players both times, Han Yan and Yang Yang. 85 and 87, if I remember correctly, yeah. Great chop shot. Yeah.
That was covered by Peter. He would have won the next one. Had it not been a mistake, that one, he would have won on the next shot. Look how ready he is for the next one.
Almost looked as if he changed his mind, L.Dan there. Yeah, good control at the net from Gade. Danish coaches Lars Rar on the left as we looked at them. Klaus Poulsen on the right.
Good recovery, really quick, Peter.
Well, it's the Dane that has the advantage at the mid-game interval. Three straight points. 11-10 advantage.
Så synes jeg gerne, vi prøver at gøre noget hele tiden. Han trækker meget bagud lige nu. Nu vil vi se, om han får det, han skal gå frem. Men ellers har han masser af plads til bare at holde igen lige på de der halmfridsbolde. Ikke specielt i hans baghånd. Bare give ham 2 gange i træk, fordi så snart han har spillet ind i dit baghånd, så tror han, det kommer med de der krydsløft, ikke? Der vender han meget. Også den lige løfter med, måske.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, Morten, what's Lars saying there?
I think they're just talking about what happened, and you know, he's got to be a bit careful. It looks like L.Dan is standing back in the court a little and not really pushing at the front of the court and all that, and maybe he's told to do differently now. And, you know, it's just a chat about what's been going on, and but we are fairly satisfied.
Yeah. So he's not given any instructions about a change of tactics or anything like that? No. Okay.
There's lots of satisfaction in how it's going so far.
Yeah, I should think so too. But in all honesty, you have to say if P.Gade is to reach the final of these World Championships, if he went a game down, I think that physically and mentally, that could be the end of him. He has to win this first game. And he probably has to win in 2 straight if he's going to win.
Yes. I think you're right, but it's really funny how the mind works now and again. And I don't know if you can remember, a few years back, Peter and the Danish team flew to Malaysia, and he had
first ever Malaysian Open 2000 Super Series event 2007.
I can't remember what
taken
year it was.
The hospital.
He was taken to the hospital.
Yep.
And the thing was, he came out of hospital and won the tournament.
Yeah.
And the reason why he did it, in my book, is that his own expectations were so low that he just played so relaxed, and he actually won the tournament. And maybe here, because of the fact that he's been having to fight so hard in the last 2 matches, he sort of have lower expectations of what he would have had normally, and thereby he's actually playing a very good first set here.
Yeah.
So it works wonders sometimes.
Yeah, I remember that very well indeed. It was indeed the first ever Super Series event, Malaysian Open in 2007. Super Series started that year. It's a good rally.
That's okay. I think that's a fair chance to take. L.Dan was standing really well in his defense, and Peter couldn't get through, couldn't find the opening. Going for the shots, and I think that's perfectly okay to do that. Taking everything into consideration.
Wide.
Service over, 13-12.
Awesome angle he's hitting there.
Yeah.
That one there.
Lots of people have discussed whether he's the greatest player ever.
Yeah.
And
very rightly so.
You think? I think it was certainly with, you know, the fact that he's won 3 World Championships,
absolutely.
Olympic Games. If you go on results plus his style of play, I have to say the most astonishing badminton player I think that burst onto the world scene was Zhao Jinhua.
Yes, in the mid-80s.
That's right.
Yeah.
First year I think he came to the All England, he beat you in the final.
Yes, he did.
And because he obviously didn't have Olympic Games in those days, we only had World Championships every 2 years. Yeah. You know, the opportunities to win those big events didn't come along, well, so in the Olympics didn't come along at all.
No.
So we now judge things by the Olympic Games, by the World Championships, but there are more opportunities for the players now.
Absolutely. It's a totally different ball game today.
15-13.
Apologises for hitting his opponent. Good judgment, as long as the back line.
Service over.
This is where Gade has got to dig deep.
Well left. Oh, 14-15.
Yeah.
Not bad. And I think that Peter is thoroughly enjoying this match. I really think he is, and I think that's great. He plays and play the best he can, and I think he's going for his shots. He's moving well. I don't think he's, as I say, has got great expectations, and that's probably why he's playing so well.
Yeah, we talked yesterday, didn't we, Morten, about the fact that P.Gade, the pressure was on him because he was the higher seed playing against Yan Min Yuan, but you were quick to emphasise the point that all the pressure was coming from within.
Yes.
It was his expectations on himself, and therefore if he's not got expectations, as you're surmising, then different ball game.
Absolutely. score quite a number of points on that one now, and Peter has to watch out.
16-15.
You just have this sense, or I certainly do, that L.Dan can go to a higher level, a higher pace.
He can, but for how long?
Yeah.
I think that's the whole secret, for how long. And that's why I think he's hiding it a bit by playing it around. Four years ago, he would have attacked both of those shots.
Now, I have a theory about this. I know, obviously, he's older than 4 years ago, and at the age of 27, you know, after years and years of training. But I wonder about the influence of his coach, Georges Ranger, because Georges Ranger, as a player, if you remember, was basically a runner.
Yeah.
There he is, nearest to us, the world champion from 2003. And I think his influence on the way that L.Dan is playing now has changed L.Dan's outlook on the game, of how he's approaching it. And maybe not for the better.
Maybe not for the better.
Very good. There's the sudden injection of pace from L.Dan. That quick movement back in court. Back he goes.
Yeah, good shot.
And his recovery too.
That's out.
18-16.
Come on, Peter. Stay within. Keep cool. Play your shots.
Nice, good return of serve.
Service over. 17-18.
Yeah, good height. Coming over, yes. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's brilliant play.
19-18.
I can't see anyone picking up that smash.
No. .281. Without question, the fastest single smash, I think, in the tournament so far.
But the placement was even worse.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Wow. Positive reaction. Winning the point from P.Gade. Seeing the error from L.Dan. And the Dane is back level. Yeah, it's really been nip and tuck all the way, hasn't it, in this opening game? That's nice.
Yeah, good control from very low. Oh, yeah. Somehow I really like the fact that he did not react. He did not react winning that shot, Peter. He just said, okay, I'll take it. Yeah. 21-19.
It is game point now to the 34-year-old Dane. just one game point opportunity.
The net.
Oh, it's just wide. Well, it was a brilliant smash once again from L.Dan. Desperation defence from the Dane. Now 20 all, and will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Short. Yeah, got what it deserved, all set up by the tight spinning net shot from L.Dan. Well, having just saved a game point, L.Dan now has a game point himself. Going to go wide.
Oh, not a lot. I agreed with you, but it was not a lot. Yeah.
Had a little nervous twitch in your seat there, didn't you, Morten?
Yes, I was a bit nervous. But it's fantastic play again, Peter. Good defence.
27 minutes this opening game has been in progress. And it's still not over yet. 21 all.
Coming straight.
Yeah. Well, it was the net shot once again that did the damage. Got the net cord. Yeah, the net play is so important, of course. The smashes look so spectacular, and they're the winning shots, but it's so often the net play that sets up the rally.
And look at the timing when he's jumping.
Yeah.
He hits it right at the top every single time.
Second game point for L.Dan.
That's good.
And a second time it's saved by P.Gade. Well, he kept his patience. Did P.Gade, and his reward, a second game point opportunity. You believe it? Well, I think you can safely say P.Gade pretty pleased with that. And so he should be. The Olympic champion had 2 game point opportunities. P.Gade played them so bravely. And his reward, the opening game. 24-22 in 30 minutes of play.
Vi skal blive ved at bruge det der round the head, Jørgen. Han er ikke så tryg i det, og det er, altså han kommer meget med de der lige ned og meget med cutter. Det er kun, hvis den er alt for kort, og han går kryds på.
Jeg tror, jeg skal have fart nok i det mellemspil.
Ja, lige præcis.
Så han ikke kommer før.
Lige præcis, for han vil gerne holde nettet, ikke? Så bare ind til ham med dem, og gerne flere gange i træk, fordi han er så fokuseret på at komme tilbage og slå, ikke?
Well, L.Dan, so much expected of him. He's such a star in China.
Det er fint, men det er pisse godt, det der, for hver gang du slår knæderen, så sidder han ned og hænger på den, ikke?
Du stadigvæk får meget ud af bare at holde nedad stadigvæk.
Ja, jamen det er så sådan at variere, ja. Altså, du bruger bagbanen rigtig godt, så der er ikke, og han er ikke trådt frem. Du skal ikke være bange for at stå langt frem selv, fordi han er ikke trådt frem på de skubbene.
Lidt frem på den her i forhånd.
Ja, der er en enkelt, den brænder han.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Morten, were you able to hear any of that?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of fun here because I know them both so well. I think, as what we've been saying up here, Lars is saying, we have to exploit the backhand corner a bit more, the round the head corner, because he's hitting too many winners from the forehand. Still having to remember to use his clears and play to the baseline, where Peter is beginning to start to argue, yeah, but the other things is working as well, you know. And Lars replied, yeah, but you still have to use the baseline. So, you know, we're having a bit of fun here.
It's nicely done from L.Dan. Of course, we've discussed before that P.Gade is a great believer that it's not just winning. You've got to win a certain way. It's the way you win. And he definitely wants to play his style of badminton.
Yeah.
Service over. 1-all.
And that was so good about the match yesterday, I think, because you said it so well when you said mind over matter. And that was exactly what it was yesterday. It was a gutsy performance.
Yeah.
And it was nothing about how it looked or nothing. It was just about getting the next point.
Yeah.
And I liked that so much yesterday.
2-1.
See, he doesn't hit it. It's long enough. That's well played.
That's nice, isn't it?
Good pace.
Service over.
But again, I think it's wise by Peter to let it go. He could have been chasing it. He could have been chasing it, but he is accepting and again conserving his energy for the right moments.
Block too loose, got what it deserved from L.Dan.
3-2.
red.
Oh my goodness.
Straight. Oh, okay.
Well, that's very much mind games, isn't it? Those net exchanges.
They keep thinking the other one doesn't dare to do it. And they do. That's a clever shot. Out.
5-2.
Well, I hate to say this, Morten, but it is awfully reminiscent of the Singapore semi-final, the way this game is going, this match is going.
Yes, but you always have to have hope.
Yeah, of course. Yes, because of course in Singapore, P.Gade won a very tight opening game.
That's nice. Come.
Yeah, that's good.
Service over. 3-5.
Oh, he stands his ground very well.
I must say that he's been listening to Lars about playing more to the backhand corner around the head corner, and it's an okay idea. There's not been these smashing opportunities from L.Dan from the forehand side. Well covered.
Well, I don't think Gade was covering the cross-court net shot.
He was going for that diagonal. He was going straight for it. He was going, look at that. He would never have got that one.
Asian Games gold medalist to add to his Olympic gold. This man, 5 times European champion, never lost in competition.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, that's a pity.
Service over. 7-4.
Oh, super. Yeah, it's from that forehand corner though, isn't it? Such variety. Wide, good judgment from Gade.
Service over. 5-8.
Both men really taking their time in between rallies.
Definitely the advantage for Peter.
this is worrying times for the Dane.
Yep.
Nice drop.
Yep.
Oh! Exquisite.
Not only a good angle, but also very, very short.
Yeah, just remarkable. Look at that. He'd let the shuttle drop so low, and to play such a wonderful, accurate cross-court drop was just marvellous. 11-5 his lead. His coach's very quick word with L.Dan.
20 seconds. 20
they
seconds.
know what they want to do.
Yeah.
You ready? $11-5, play. Service over, 6-11.
Well, the last time this man beat L.Dan was 18 months ago in the quarterfinal of the Swiss Open.
And he's not going to do it that way.
Service over, 12-6.
We are again into a situation where Peter has to make a decision. Keep fighting back in this set, letting it go, and then go for the third set. 6 points is a lot to catch up when you play L.Dan.
So, in other words,
13,
you are suggesting that he just says, OK, this game is beyond me.
Yes.
Concentrate on the third.
Sometimes it's good when the coaches are taking that decision, because the player finds it so difficult to do it. So
yeah, because instinctively as a player, you're competitive. You want to fight the whole time.
yeah, and you have such pride into it, and sometimes the brain has to take over.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is letting it go.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
15-6.
No. That's a good shot, but P.Gade not really pushing himself.
No.
10-point advantage now to the Olympic champion. And if as a player like L.Dan in this situation now, he knows that P.Gade isn't going for it.
Totally aware.
But what does L.Dan do? Does he try and extend the rallies even more and not try and play winners, or is he quite content with sort of saying, OK, right, well, I'll be ready for you in the decider?
The last.
13-6.
You know, you can't force him to drink. You know, you can't extend the rallies. He will not go for them. So they're both of them preparing for the third set and say, OK, we just go through the paces there, and then that's it.
L.Dan absolutely guessing as to where P.Gade's shot was going to come.
And so he did.
Yeah, he was standing at the net like a mixed doubles player.
Oops.
A little wry smile from P.Gade. Apologises once again.
19-7.
And it's looking more and more reminiscent to me of the Singapore semi-final.
Yeah, well, let's hope we get a better third set. So you can't force the rallies.
20, game point 7.
Well, just 1 point away from a deciding game. P.Gade not wanting to even stretch for that. Well,
Second game won by L.Dan, 21-7.
21-7. 47 minutes of play, and we will indeed be treated to a third and deciding game.
Og vi har fat i ham. Okay? Du ved, hvad du skal gøre herovre fra meget ind i banen. Når du løfter passivt, så til round the head. Der kommer han det kunstige korte, han går kryds på den hårde, eller så slår han lige ned, eller også så kommer de der cut lige ned, ikke? Ja, selvfølgelig. Men der er ofte plads til at holde den, ikke? Når du spiller tæt net, så skal du lukke den. Han skal holde igen hele tiden, uanset hvor lavt han er. Så lukker, så kan det godt være, at han kører over dig, så er det fint, så har det stadigvæk fint.
L.Dan very, very relaxed in that 2-minute timeout, prowling about, whereas the Danes deep in conversation.
Just talking over what they've discussed all the time. That's nothing new. It's just the same things.
Yeah, I did notice that P.Gade was really shaking out the legs as if there's a lactic acid build up in the muscles.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's going, you know, for the big push now.
Yeah,
he's going to go blazing guns.
Yeah.
Final game. Lobo, play.
It's funny, I think he's standing on the line every time he's serving.
The centre line, yeah. Obviously, yeah. We'll keep an eye on that.
And now they're both fired up.
Yeah.
Service over.
One set apiece, and now it's going to be. Lift, even though it was to the forehand. Good clear again. Good using the baseline there. That's it.
Well, it just emphasises the fact that he really gave up on that second game because of, you know, here he is. He looks a different man.
Yeah.
Full of energy again.
The gap was too big.
Yeah. Can he keep it going, though? 50 minutes already, this semi-final's been in progress, and you couple that with the last
good
two
high
matches.
serve. Very good high serve again.
That is superb, isn't it?
Well, this guy is Peter doing exactly the same shot from his forehand and doing it just as well. But it just shows what a good shot it is. Middle. Yeah.
Service over, 3-2.
Taking in big gulps of air.
Service over, 4-3.
I think that L.Dan is actually making more mistakes than obviously what he's done in the past and all that. He's become more human.
Yeah, there's no longer that aura of invincibility.
Good play.
Yeah. So too is that.
Service over, 4-all. P.Gade.
Just to put some of these smash speeds into perspective, Ivo Karlovic, the fastest ever serve in men's tennis, was 2:51.
Yeah.
L.Dan's already hit a smash at 2:81.
Yeah. It's unlucky, look at that. Ooh. Just top of the tape. And the attack from Peter was a lucky defense from L.Dan. Watch out, yeah. a very good smash, that one. It's good he's not going cross court. He can follow in on this one, should L.Dan get it back. Doesn't have to cover the full diagonal. Good play.
Ready?
As you can see, it's not so much the speed that's doing the damage, it's the angle and the placement.
5-all.
The idea is fine. It's just going out.
6-5.
Yeah. Peter can't afford too many of these rallies now. It's been 2 long ones in a row. And he's got to find some quick points here.
Has he got to go for the lines more then, or when you say he's got to find some quick points here, what do you mean by that?
Take the right chances. If it's a low serve, attack that low serve.
Yeah.
You know, find a good angle now. Not go crazy, but find good angle and maybe a good follow up. Play the net there exactly. Yeah. Okay. But you know, that's the kind of thing. Yeah.
7-5.
He had the chance at the net, and then just staying in there. That's clever play.
Careful here. 3-point advantage opened up for L.Dan. Danish fans in fine voice.
Yes, they're supporting Peter all the way, and it's great to hear.
Just pushed it wide.
9-5.
Dangerous times for a Danish fan. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's it.
Well played. Well, and now the semi-final has been in duration so far, and they're still playing badminton of the very, very highest quality. How on earth? First of all, the dive, and I thought this one was going to be the winner. Such an important rally, that. Look at the difference between 10-5 and 9-6. There's still a belief that Peter can close the gap.
Huge difference. Come, come.
Oh, yes. Nicely done.
Service over, 10-6.
He takes it early. It's got
Good
the
pace,
options.
yeah. Very good pace by L.Dan.
Yeah, that's well taken. That's the sort of shot you were referring to.
Yes.
Yeah.
7-10.
Got to take those chances. It's very nice. Very nicely played.
The net does P.Gade,
11-7 interval.
and it means that L.Dan has a 4-point advantage as the players change ends in this deciding game. Now on 2 minutes already.
I
saw the Dane went double yesterday.
20
in this quarter-final match.
20 seconds.
Not quite at that stage yet.
Play.
Well, Arzu are still urging P.Gade to keep pummeling the deep backhand corner.
Yes, you're so right. The Danish is improving.
Yeah, thank you.
Service over. 8-11.
This is what I talked about again. This is easy points. Physically easy points.
So take the half chance and try and anticipate the next, because that's where you're going to make the difference.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he's closed the deficit to just 2 points. Oh, that's nice.
Again, the skies is good.
12-9.
That, after an hour and 5 minutes, is fast.
That's very. It reminded me a lot about the Olympic final in 2008, because that was he was doing the whole time.
Yeah.
Against John Wei. Attack and move in, attack and move in.
Do you think Lee Chong-wei is in the arena here watching right now?
No.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Out.
What on earth happened there?
He knows the players so well. They've played one another for the past, I don't know how many years, though, 3 players.
Yeah.
So I think he's
Service
resting.
over.
Yeah.
10-13.
Dreadful error on serve.
I think the shot was sticking to his fingers. the glue. Good clear. That's it.
That's the way.
Crowd is having fun.
Danish fans, I assume.
Of course. I'm not too sure actually, but wherever it was, they were having fun. But it's still only 2 points between them. Good guess. Yeah.
Too wide. Interesting start to the rally though, Morten. I thought that P.Gade, his low serve, played very deep as far as a low serve is concerned.
Into the court.
Into the court means it's more difficult for L.Dan to then play a tight spinning net shot.
Yes, and tempting him to push flat. So it goes 2 ways.
Quickly.
He's still thinking clearly, obviously. The fans here in Wembley Arena really have been treated to some wonderful badminton today. Suddenly a backhand smash from nowhere.
Same thing applies. Good chance.
Well, he's sticking with it. He's doing exactly what he should be doing. And P.Gade now just 1 point behind L.Dan.
Come.
Yeah. Well, for an awful moment there, I thought he'd hurt himself.
Get up, get up.
No, just a little bit slow to recover.
Thank you.
We've already seen 1 injury today. We don't need to see another. Jin with China in the mixed doubles, the very first of our semi-finals this morning. It is all level. And P.Gade is into the lead. Well, very interesting. P.Gade just asked the umpire if he could go and towel down. Umpire said no, but now he's asking for the court to be mopped. So he gets his rest anyway.
Absolutely, and get to towel down as well. So now he only needs to change the shot.
Yeah. It's 3 standard things to get a little break.
Yeah. It's a tactical break. It's fine, I think. You know, it's all part of the game.
Yeah, and quite obvious L.Dan was quite relieved to have a quick gulp of liquid as well. Oh, magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Finds the line.
So are we better than Singapore now?
Yeah.
Played back, yes.
16-15.
I think the idea was totally right. Again, seeking the points, seeking his fortune.
Ikke start, før du har overskud til den her. Kom så, Gade, nu. Virkelig vis ham, det er dig, der bestemmer. Nu graver vi dybt, Gade. Kom så. Så!
He's overdone it.
17-15.
And the coaches are shouting to Peter, come on, you can do it. You've got to dig deep now.
Well, in Singapore, L.Dan won the final game 21-15.
I don't remember it to be 15 all. Watch out. Yeah, good chance again.
You have to give credit to L.Dan. Four straight points for the Olympic champion. Sense the danger at 14-15. He has played very good rallies to get back into the lead. Well, it's always a danger when L.Dan comes forward to the net. Final little change of pace there, having played the fast pushes, and that was clever.
Gade, han må ikke lokke dig til at smash nu. Drop og clear på ham. Han må ikke lokke dig til at smashe.
19-15.
That's a bold move Lars is on. Don't attack. Don't let him tempt you.
It was a tired looking shot from P.Gade. And now it's a run of 6 straight points from L.Dan, from 14-15 adrift to now be on the verge of victory. It is 5 match points to the Olympic champion. Yeah. 7 straight points to close out the match. Just when you thought the Dane really had a chance. Well, a remarkable performance by both men, I have to say, and what a remarkable World Championship career P.Gade has had. 5 times a medalist, but from his perspective, always come up short. 1 silver, and now 4 bronze medals. And his World Championship career comes to an end. P.Gade, at the age of 34, has stated this will be his last World Championship. Yeah, delightful L.Dan. Had to work so hard for that. Well, he's thrilled us over the years in World Championships as P.Gade And he's thrilled the crowd here in Wembley again this week. He thanks the crowd because it is a fond farewell to the ever-popular Dane. And a pat on the back from L.Dan as well. 21-15 deciding game in an hour and 15 minutes. Well, in many people's opinion, it has now lined up the dream final. The world #1, the All-England champion Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia, up against the Olympic champion and 3 times winner of this world title, L.Dan of China.
Thank you.